Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys this morning? It is a beautiful Saturday morning. And what does that mean? That means it's coffee with Dr. T. What's up, guys? So it is coffee with Dr. T. We'll just wait for some people to come on in. Good morning, and good morning. This is a great day. This is a great morning, and just excited to be before you this morning. Yes. So I know people are just trying to get up, and I come on at 8 o'clock. So, it is important for me to do this because I found that this is a time where I can come together with myself and write and think, and most importantly, um, I'm up with my best friend. So I started Coffee with Dr. T, this segment, because during the week, my best friend, who I call my sister, we get together in the morning, and that's our time to kind of catch up. So I wanted to talk to you today because I don't think I have really touched on the importance of sisterhood, right? So a little bit about myself. So I am an optometrist. I created Sustain Your Biz Academy, and that is my biz to be able to help women that are in the health and wellness industry, but be able to help give you some business tips and sustainable solutions for your business, right? And so it was founded on the premise that I didn't have a lot of things that I wish I would have had. So, a lot of things I think I had to learn on my own. Nothing bad about that. I think it's important to do that. However, if you have the resources available, it just makes things a lot easier, right? So, why forge a journey or a hike, that is going to be difficult if you don't have a guide? Right? You need a guide. So that's your girl, Dr. T. I am that sustainable business coach, which will be your guide into making sure that you are having sustainable business solutions in place for your business. And I'll tell you why. Because a lot of times we are told to do things that's not pertaining to our business. One business idea may not be the same for another business structure. All right. So that's enough. Let's dive into the importance of sisterhood. So I have to say that I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for Spelman College. I'm a graduate of Spelman College, and that is a sisterhood within itself. Who knew, right? You knew that, but the bond and the that you have with your fellow sisters is just totally different. And I want you to understand how important that is with your business or your future business or any endeavors that you may have. Okay. So it is crucial, crucial, crucial. I'm going to plug the Sharp Sexy Sisters Summit that's tomorrow. The pass is up there because this is what I'm creating to make sure that women of color come together, and not just women of color, but just women in business come together and forge a sisterhood and a network so that we can help one another. I know at Spelman, we have our model where it's help one or each one help one, right? So we are helping each sister along the way that's at Spelman College. Shout out to Spelman and to my Spelman sisters in the class of 1990. Yes. So let's talk about the importance of the sisterhood in business. So first of all, you have to understand the definition of sisterhood. Sisterhood is relationship between sisters. That could be your blood sister, or it can be the association between a community of women. So again, I started 8 o'clock coffee with Dr. T because I have a best friend from New York. I'm originally from New York, and we forged our sisterhood. We've been friends since high school. Now, mind you, I have to tell you a backstory on that. She didn't like me, guys. She did not like me. I met her through another friend, and she did not like me. And go figure, we have been friends for over 30 years. We stopped counting, but just to say that we've been friends since high school. So you never know what you're going to get when you forge relationships with other women. And I'm going to dive into that. Although you're forging relationships with other women, that doesn't negate men. So any man that's listening now, I'm not saying that we are not doing business with you. I'm saying that we need to come together and form a sisterhood. The one thing that I love, I used to do a Black college tour for high school girls here in Philadelphia, Delaware, and New Jersey. And of course, we went to my alma mater, Spelman. But the other thing is that we went to Bennett. Now, some of my Spelman sisters was like, why are we going to Bennett? But that is to support our sister. That is our sister school. It's another school for women. Listen, the tour was for high school girls. So it wasn't the fact that we had to just hone in on Spelman, albeit that, yes, through the tour, some of the girls did go to Spelman, some of the girls went to the other schools. But I wanted to build a foundation where we were what? Mentoring girls, getting them just interested in college and just giving them their options. And that's what forming a sisterhood in business is. It's just an option for you, number one, to grow your business. So that's number one, networking. Okay? So I'm reminded that when we went to Bennett, that was a shock to the admissions office. They were like, Spelman coming here? Yeah, we are. And let me tell you, when I tell you they were with open arms each and every time we came. So when we think about networking and a sisterhood, we have to put that cattiness behind us. This is real talk, guys, real talk. So if this is adding value to you, let me know who's watching. Let me know who's watching. Say hey to your girl, Dr. T. And if this is adding value, let me know if this is adding value to you. So yeah, so as we're talking about sisterhood again, I went to Spelman, I did a college tour, and we went to Bennett, right? So I'm putting a picture in your head right now. So you got to stay to the end. So in there, on Bennett's campus, there is, you get this? There's a gravesite. It's a gravesite. They took us to this gravesite. And it basically, I can't remember what it says. So if anybody watching from Bennett, maybe you can plug me in on that. But there is something in there. And it's a place where the girls go that if they have anything against their sister, they go to that site and they throw it in there. They throw it in the grave. Why? Because you're not going to be able to be successful and you're not going to be able to move through if you're harboring any negativity towards your sister. So when you were talking about forming a business, the value of creating or networking with other women is key. Okay? Because again, I wish I had a platform that allowed me to do that. And I know there's probably many platforms. Trust me, I get it. But I didn't see anything for me. I did not see anything for me. So when I say I did not see anything for me, now is the time for your girl, Dr. T, to produce something because I know that there's somebody out there looking for what I was looking for. And I know that there's somebody out there that needs somebody to help them with their business or their businesses because I didn't have that. So there's value in number one, forging your way and being with the sisterhood is important because you're allowed to network. See how I put that in there? If you missed that, that's where I was going. And then it's a cause. So the cause is that you are now able to, usually those networks have things backing them, or there's other things backing them. So one of my causes is your mom entrepreneur. I know that one of our supporters, one of our supporters is Mom Your Business. And it's important for me to support Mom Your Business. Shout out to Mom Your Business. And it's important for me to support Mom Your Business because I'm a mom entrepreneur. You see what I'm saying? This is why I created Sustain Your Business Academy. This is why I created Sharp Sexy Sisters, because this is why we need to stay together. Okay? Stay together. So again, I created this because of my friend. We come together and we sit and we talk. After I get off of here with you, I'm going to call her, right? And I'm always talking, and I got to have my coffee Saturday morning, right? And if anybody knows a better coffee cup that I can kind of promote, let me know. You can hit me up on Messenger and I will promote your mug. All right. So now, lastly, is that although it's a sisterhood, we're not saying our brothers cannot be involved. So shout out to my Morehouse brothers that, although we have our sisterhood in itself, I would say the class of 1990, our class of 1990, we just have this bond that with our Morehouse brothers and our sisters, and it's just there. So although you're networking, or though you're forging your way, it doesn't negate leaving out men. So although Sharp Sexy Sisters, yes, is for women, and this will be definitely for tomorrow for mostly women, but come in 4 months, I'm going to do this quarterly. So in 4 months, we're definitely going to have some men involved, right? Because it's important for them to be involved as well. So when we are talking about that, that is just a source of sustainability, because you need an ear, you need somebody that may be able to understand, and that's what a sustainable business coach is. It is somebody that's going to be able to help you process your business idea so that we can develop strategies and solutions to forge the way. And what better way to do that, maybe on a Saturday morning, and just relax and just talk about some things that may be a little deep. So this is what happens with Dr. T and your coffee with Dr. T. Listen, I love coffee. I know it's early in the morning, but it's sisterhood is just so important. Just so important. I know that there are sororities out there. That's another way for you to, if you are in a sorority, that's another way for you to network your business. If there's other business sororities, I think, and there's just a ton of sisterhoods that you have. But like I said, I didn't really see anything for me, so I created one. Your girl, Dr. T. I'm an entrepreneur by heart. So yes, if I feel as though that there's a problem, I'm going to see if I can create a solution. And for me, there wasn't enough for me to be able to say, I need a coach, or I need a platform that's going to listen to me, not change me, but listen to me and help me as a woman entrepreneur, as an optometrist, as somebody that wants to be in the community and help, that you're going to help me do that. And that's what your girl, Dr. T, is going to do. So I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget, we have the Sharp Sexy Sisters coming up. That is the free pass expires today, but we are having a discount on there. So click above and get your pass, your all access pass. We're having amazing speakers tomorrow, and the all access pass, if you cannot make it, right? If you cannot make it, it will be available to you on replay. So again, this is your girl, Dr. T with Sustain Your Biz Academy. And on Saturday mornings, this segment is Coffee with Dr. T, because I'm reminded of my own sisterhood with my best friend in New York. And this is our time when we come together as sisters. We've been friends since high school. And so I want you to win in this season. And what does winning mean? Welcoming in the new you, investing in yourself, and never, ever give up on you. So I will see you next Saturday. Be reminded that it is important to forge your way and add value, network, cause, and don't forget our men in having a sisterhood and a bond with your fellow business entrepreneurs and women businesses. And I hope to see you in the house. It's going to be lit tomorrow with sharp, sexy sisters. Because why? This is not a moment. This is a movement, and we are going to push our way through. This is a journey, and I want you to be on it. I want to help lead you to sustainability. I'll see you guys on the other side. Be blessed.